Welcome back to Foolcraft 3. Let's get into the world, and we're gonna look for a meteorite, a meter or whatever they're called. They're interesting. Interesting, that's for sure. Yeah. Yeah, I think they're called meteorites or something like that. And I have a confession. Alright. I tried to do this video yesterday, so I kinda know where there is one. So, just so you guys know. Yeah, the video I did yesterday, for some reason when I wanted to end the video, it didn't end, and then I had to legally shut it down. And so I couldn't continue it. So, unfortunately, that's what happened. So, if I hit J, I believe, oh, it even still shows up on my, wait a minute, this is not the right, what am I? Okay, interesting. So, because I was here, right, because I already been here, I had a waypoint, right, and if I just, I want to get out of here. Because I already had a waypoint here, I should have grabbed those bags. Oh well. Because I was right here, the waypoint is still there. So the map never went back to the original map. If you guys know what I'm talking about. So it says that we're explored over here, which we hadn't. But because of the waypoint, it said, yeah, we have been over here, but obviously we haven't. So this thing right here is called a meteorite, or a meter. It crashes out of the sky, pretty much. So this is what I was doing in the last episode. I found this. I walked. I'll show you what I did. So I walked from our base over here through. I think I walked up here. So I didn't do anything. I just went up here, walked all the way up here, trying to find this. And then I came here and I said, well, maybe there's one through this forest here. So we walked through the forest, and then sure enough, there's a meteorite here. This thing is awesome. Because you can, as I was saying in the other video, but unfortunately that video is not going to be up because it never went through, really. I don't know how it didn't, why it jammed up, but it did. But I was talking to you guys about these things spawn everywhere. You can find them anywhere. Pretty much, they'll spawn anywhere. So yeah, it's kind of interesting how. And I made a waypoint here, so I can go back home, and then if I wanted to come back, I come back. But yeah, so this is called a meteorite. One thing to note is when they do happen, they do destroy a lot of the land around it. So you can see how there's all this land is all messed up. That's because of the meteorite. So inside of here, and apply in the dishes, as you probably well know, that mod pack, and I don't know if I'm not. Sweet. In that mod pack, you have to find these things called presses, and I went through it, and I'll show you the presses in the base. I have a few in the base. There's these things called presses. like we find storage, you have to, you have to find these. You can't just get them from anywhere. You have to find these, and this is Skystone, to actually get the chest, to get the stuff that you need to build, the applied resistant thing. So we're gonna vein mine all this, and I know my inventory's probably filled up, but that's okay. There should be a chest in here. That is the chest right there. I'm gonna grab all of this that has fallen down here. Got some levels from something. I don't know what from what. So we're gonna get that. Get back up here. There's some more of this stuff over here. I don't know why this river decided to open up on me. I don't think in the other video when I did it, I don't think I did that. So let's try to use the sky zone and block it off. I think, oh, I just made the map bigger and smaller and all that good stuff. How did I do that? Oh, I made it bigger, guys, so you can kind of see better. I didn't mean to. I'm too far from the enemy system, but if I hit F9, which is my ender pouch, I believe we're not too far for that to work, so that's a good thing. So I'm just gonna put all this in here. Oh, I got this. Okay. All right. So we're gonna go up here, and this, where is it? This is what I'm looking for. Now, like the other episode I did that didn't get, we have all the other ones. We have the calculation press, and these are the other ones we need. So we're gonna take this chest out. Might take a minute. Yeah, and then I'm gonna vein mine myself down here. Grab that chest. So yeah, so as I believe correctly, we have all the presses back at the base. So that was what I kind of did in the last episode. It's just did this, you know. We have all the presses now. So let's go back to base. Like I said, I walked all the way over here from our base all the way over there, and found this crater. They can't really have any loot, but they'll have good things like the presses in them. And of course, then I spawn down here. So we're going to back up to our base level. And obviously, there are crystals that you need, okay? Now, this is what I didn't know in the last episode when I did the video. We don't have the right crystals, alright? There are these crystals that you need. And there are... It's not them. There are, let's see, this. You need charged quartz. This is not charged. So there's another type of, one called charge. And I don't know where you get them from. They are quartz, but they're charged quartz. Is this charged? No. See? So that's what I'm, wait a minute. Quartz charge. Ore. I also in the last episode made a grinder, I believe it's called. Yeah, I made this this grinder here. This, right? Quartz grindstone. So, yeah, let's make that again. All I need is one of these, I believe, because I think I had everything else in there. Yeah, and then we need a stick. I think the stick was, let's clear this. I think it was just something like that. Yes, there's that. So, yeah, I mean, I did all this and that, and it was a long episode, too. I mean, at this point, I'm well over what I did in that video, because that video was, like, almost a few hours long. It was almost an hour long. So, yeah, let's see if we can get this, done. So this is how you, and then modded, stone block, I have this. So if I'm just gonna make a furnace right now. I'm gonna grab some of that. That's not stone. Where's my, I'm sure I have stone. That, I have that, so I can take that and make it into what I really need. Alright. So let's just see if I take one of these in here and one of these. What does this give me? I don't know if this is what I need. No, this is quartz dust. So quartz, I believe that's not going to give me what I need. No. That's interesting. So maybe there's another type of crystal you need to find. Because it's up and applied too, I think. So let's do, and applied. Let's see here. So there's that. Charge. Or, see. That's what it is. That is definitely it. Origin. So how do you get that? Sag, no. The quartz. No, I want to make that. How do I get that? Let's, okay, let's try this. I mean, I don't know if this will do it, but... Okay! So you have to actually mine it. So you have to actually physically mine the quartz. Okay. Well, see, I didn't know that, and now I do. So with these quartz, you actually have to physically mine them. You can't double them, I guess, which kind of stinks. All right, let's get rid of this furnace because I don't need that now. Because now I know how to get that. So we got now we know how to get those charged quartz. To get these crystals here. And also in the other episode, I made this infuser. I guess I can make it. But I made it automatic, and I don't think I need it. Like I made all the parts that I need automatic. Like I, made a crafter and did that all. I don't think I need to do that right now. So I need tin. Yeah, see, this is a whole bunch of different things, too. So I think we have enough for the copper gears. So we got 2 of those. We can make... Why can we not... No, but... I don't have gold? Really? Well, I have gold. I just need to craft it into... Oh, I don't. Craft... How many gold? How many? Just 1. Okay. Just 1 gold, so we're going to start that process of that. We need a machine casing. I think I have that in here. Machine... machine casing, 1. So we'll start one of those up. And then we need one of these now. So I'm going to throw that back in there. I'll throw that back in there. Then we need dirt, which I know we have lots of dirt. And then we need this. This is the biggest thing. Now, I'm not... Do I want to automatic this? Because it might be a good idea to do that. Okay, yeah, let's do that one. So we're going to go in here. It's going to be ore processing. So we're going to do this, this, this. And then this would equal this. I believe, silver. Oh, let's see, tin. We might have the tin. Tin. Yeah, we have a lot of tins. I'm not gonna worry about that one. And then the silver. Silver, we have a lot. So I'm just gonna, and iron glowstone dust we do. So I'm gonna go just put this pattern in. Whoop. Downstairs. I need glass though. Oh. And I'll make 10. Okay. I believe it's the sag mill. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Okay. So we'll wait for that. And I think I can put this in. Okay. And now I think that glass would be ready. Well, some of it is. But that's enough that we need. Okay, so we're going to put this glass in. Alright. So now we have this aluminum thing. So we should be able to craft. How many did we need of that? We need 6. Okay. So we need 6 of those. So I'll make 10. Just to have it. And then once that's done, then we can craft the next stuff up. You can see our drives are not getting that full, but we do have 64K. This other sorting system in particular is really a nice system to have. So if you guys are wondering, yeah, the other one, this one, the current one we have is good. It's decent enough. But this one I think it has a lot more things you can do with it. Maybe I'm not 100% sure though. So let's wait until this gets processed, and then we should be able to make the last last gear. Hopefully I put it in the right machine. Okay, yeah, I know that's not what I want to do, but whatever. Oh, I didn't do it yet. Okay, well let's do that. Yes. Where is it? Okay, it's right there. Okay. Oh no. Is that making them or not? Okay, it did. Good enough. So I think we should be... Well, I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. Long crafting table. And I need to make this. There's that. And there's that. Good enough. And then we can get rid of this. And I was going to show you the process, but it is now raining. So, here's the other presses that we have. We have the logic, which we got another one of those, which is fine. We have the calculation press, which is the other one that we need. So we have them all. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all you need. Just the 4 presses. So yeah, and this is just compressed cobblestone and stuff like that. So and then we can put that just in there. We don't need that now. And we don't need that. We don't need that probably. Interesting. So I didn't realize that. It's pretty interesting. And we got more. I wonder if that comes from my mind. Yeah, it probably does. Yeah, look how, I mean, that was this green, now it's red. Yeah, yeah, So we got that now. And I'm not going to use it really, I really don't think I need it right now. But it does need power, I believe. And this is what we would use in modded to do what we're going to, do. So. At applied. So now since I've learned how to do that, let's see how you can do that. We want to take a crystal, one of those crystals, redstone, another, and redstone. So we need, we got redstone right there, and we need another quartz here. And let's go. We can either go. I think there's a pond over here. And so what you're going to do is you're going to take the charged quartz. Okay. I don't know how many. But you're going to take the charged quartz, you're going to do that, and you're going to put that, and you're going to put it in a puddle of water. What that water is going to do is make them into the other crystal, which then you need... How do you make the other crystals? I think it's just, a flex seed. A seed is made with the dust from something. And it makes it faster. Wait a minute. Okay. Sand, which I do have lots of sand. Okay. Sand and dust. Okay. Well, let's, the day and time are going really fast. Yes, I think I used this pond over here last time. So we're going to do that again. Now I think I know it will work. So what we're going to do is we're going to do that, and that. I don't know how many you need per, but okay, yeah, so it does work. I think that's all you're gonna get. Oh, got more. So if I wanted to get more of these crystals, I could do that. Okay, so what are those crystals good for? Okay, that's how you make those. Okay, you receive 2 per. And then... yeah, I think that's... yeah, so we were trying to make this, and you can't make this without that. That's what we were trying to do. I was showing you like the basics of starting the enemy system, and you need a Shriver, almost like in this mod pack that like I needed that what is it? The crafter. Almost like that. But not. So it's a little different than the other mod pack, but not too much different. So I think I should. Okay, so I need more pistons. I need more iron. Okay. Iron make. Let's make 20. That should be enough. And then we need to make another sticky piston, which I think is just from a regular piston. Yeah, so we need some regular pistons here. I think it just needs 2. Right? Yeah, it just needs 2. So we can do sticky piston and another sticky piston. And then we should be able to just, we just need, what do we need? That's not what I need. There, we got that now. So, I guess just need 1 sticky piston. Okay. So, this device, right here, this is, I think this also needs, yeah, it needs power. But I believe, there is a thing that you need to actually plug into it, so it can get power. It doesn't use normal power. Energy receptor, is that what it is? I think it might be this energy receptor. Because if I plug this into our system, our power or anything, it will not work. Because it needs another thing. So that's not, seriously? Alright, so if I try to just attach this to here and put it on the network, it won't. First, let's go into this right here. So if I attach it to the network, you can see it's getting power, but this is not getting power. That's because you need an energy acceptor on it. So that is gonna be, that's a storage unit, crafter 1K. That's a where is it? I just had it too. Energy acceptor. I think that's where it is. Right? No. Yeah. So it requires glass, it looks like. Coarse glass. Oh, how do you get? Or yeah, it's only this. So we need more of that. Okay, why do you make this? Oh, I can. Okay, good. I didn't know if I can make that. So now I should be. Yeah, I can make that. So this thing right here is what you need to you need this for any of the system. So you need to plug that in to your power source. So you're gonna plug that in now to there. Now this should, in turn, get power. Now I'm not sure how this exactly works. Yeah, it's getting power. So with that in case, now we can actually make the other materials like the ME drives and all that. These are the one drives, which again you need a whole bunch of materials to do it. So there's like different presses you need different materials from. So like there's a diamond press. If I get the presses out, so one of these, that should be all of them, right? Yeah. So if I put in this press, engineer, I'm not sure what needs engineer 1, but each one requires some kind of materials to go in there as well. So knowing, like I said, I'm new to this mod. Like I said, the printing one, the print engineer and the diamond. So the engineer is that one, and if I had some diamonds, so if I put in diamonds in my main system, then I put it in here, that will should very slowly make that one. You see what I'm saying? So that you'll need a few and you can't. This version, this one is not automatic, but there is, I believe, a advanced driver. I'm not even sure where it is, but I believe there's an advanced driver. I mean, I could be wrong though. But yeah, so like I said, yeah, so you can only do one per one, but I think you can, you have to, no, they can stack, okay. But yeah, I mean, so that's like the starting of whatever you need for these processes. And each processor, or each one of these, takes a different item. So, like I said, there is an advanced driver. I just don't know how you make it. And you can go to each one and you can actually find out, like, what each one does. So, like, you can go to this and it says, oh, you can drive that, and that's from that. You know what I mean? So you can still kind of figure it out. You know, like, diamond one is that one. The engineer is a diamond. The engineer one is that. So you can kind of get a sense of how to do it. But I'm not seeing that, advanced one. Huh. Oh, there it is. I think that's it right there. Yeah. So this one requires the engineer press, like I just told you about, which I believe was just redstone, right? It was well, how do you make that? It was okay. So two of these, I can only do one at a time, and that. And again, did I put it in right? Hello? Hello? I don't think it's getting power. Yeah, I think it's not getting any power right now. Because if you see, it says contain 0 RF. This does not have any RF. This should be producing it. What is going on? And I have a surplus too. RF contains. You're not. Driver. Oh, you need printed silicon. I was gonna say, why is it not going in? Okay, we need printed. We need silicon. I was gonna say, why is it not working? Now we got ring going on. So we need this. Oh, no. That. Is it only the one type of silicon? Oh my god. Printed silicon. Oh, printed silicon. So we need, I'm guessing it's this. Which, silicon. Oh, did I grab? I grabbed two logicals. Ha! So we're gonna grab that, and then put that in there. That will make, okay. So a little mistake there, but not too much. And then we'll put that in, and that in. And okay, so we need 2 of those, right? So it did have power, I just couldn't do it. Alright, so we're gonna use the logic with that. Oh. And silicon. Silicon press. Oh, lots of logic. Silicon. Boom. Alright. And I'll show you once you get this one done. Okay, take that out. Now we should be able to do that, that, and that. And there's the other one. So with this, now we should be able to upgrade this to the advanced one, since we have all the stuff done. So all we need to do is click this, and if I have the stuff, it'll make the advanced one. Oops. That was not what I wanted. I want to go here. Okay, so I need hoppers. Okay. I can easily craft some hoppers up, hopefully. Oh, I'm missing iron. Oh, God. Can I make 2? Yeah, okay, good. Because it's really all I need is just 2. But yeah, so once this hopper is done, we'll put it in there, and then we'll have advanced inscriber. So this advanced inscriber works the same way as the other one, I believe, but you can do more of the processing in there. So for so say you want to make more of these diamond ones, right? You can actually put a stack of diamonds in there with the engineer press, and it'll actually do them a little bit faster. So you can see it's doing them faster, and it will stack them as well. So the advanced one is actually better to get, but you have to make the other ones to get it first. So yeah, and that's how that works. And then you can lock this so it doesn't automatically take them out. If you can get more of these, you can really make this all automatic. If you get more of these presses, because you can lock the press in there, so can't actually remove it, and then it will make it, and then all that kind of stuff. But yeah, so this is the better version of that press. But yeah, I mean, I think that is going to have to do for today. I just want to do a better video on Applied, since, like I said the other day, when I did do it, it just didn't really work that well. I'm probably going to move this downstairs. Maybe I'll leave it over here. I guess we don't need this, right? So, actually, I guess I'll leave it over here. I'll put it over here. So I'll put the energy thing there, and then I'll put the advanced scriber here. It's sleeping, it says. Huh? But yeah, so that's pretty much what we did in the video that I did try to shoot for you guys. I just didn't properly save. So let's see. Can I make more of these? Good, I can. How much iron do I actually have? So I'd like to make like 10. Yeah, I'm missing iron. Missing the iron, missing the iron. And there comes the rain again. I know I didn't put any music today. I just forgot to actually play it. I had it all ready to go. But yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed this episode. A little bit more for me, it was just getting back to where I was, just to wirelessly charge my wireless grid here. But yeah, so I'm not sure what I'll do next. I might try to continue with my current ME system, which is not applied, we refine, reborn, storage, or I might switch over to applied edition. The applied edition will be the only in the other modded series I have the full stone block too. That's the only one that they have. So the nice thing about that one is you don't have to go find the presses. They've changed it just a little bit, so you don't have to go find these presses, but you have to use that other build this thing to make all the patterns. So it is a little bit more difficult, but it's the only one they have. So you can't actually do anything else. But yeah, so our storage system is pretty good. Our mining thing is pretty good. I don't know how much iron do I have really. I have 7. Wow, that's not much at all. But we have void ore miners mining, so we do get more. I might try to do a live stream the next episode. I'm not 100% sure. If you guys think that I should do a live stream, let me know. Maybe we can just work around here. Maybe make it a little better. Maybe go look for some chance cubes. Open some of those up. Yeah, just let me know what you guys think I should do. I mean, I could work around here and work on the ME system and all that kind of stuff. The nice thing about this system we already have is everything's in there. I don't have to, I have a lot of storage right now. And I think Applied also has a lot of, some storage drives that go pretty high. That's a creative one. Let's see. Split cell. So there's a 64, 1 mil. 1K, 60. Oh, this is fluid. So they only go up to 64. That's interesting. So they only go up to 64, which is like what this is. And they don't go higher. So, I don't know. So you got split cells. Split cells, huh? Yeah, see, there's these presses that you need. So we got 1K 64, but the 64 is 653 bytes, and I think one item is a byte, if I'm correct, guys. So this is better because you can have a lot of items in there, but if it's one item, it's 1 byte. I believe that's how it works. So like, you know how like we have a lot of stone? Well, that's 1 byte. You know what I mean? So 1 byte, we can have. That's one type, so that would be 62 if we had it in there, and then you could have 1,000 of them, and it would only count as 1 byte, I believe. I'm not 100% sure, but that's what I believe. And you can also auto-craft, so you can do auto-crafting. It just requires quartz and stuff like that, and iron and glowstone and all that good fun stuff. Yeah. So, but yeah, so I think that's gonna actually conclude this episode today. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I know I did. So we're gonna shut down the server, and this is as long as the other video was, but we didn't get a lot done in that other video, like I said. In this video, we got our everything we need for that new system if we want to do it. And again, sorry about the other day. I only had that one Minecraft video. I was gonna do a Foolcraft and then a stone block, but didn't work out the way that I wanted. So I'm probably gonna do another. I'm gonna probably do a stone block now. Since I didn't do it then. So until my next episode, I'm gonna have to say bye bye for now. What?